Previous month they say that when they ban it, my cartoon is a threat to national security. No, seriously, I thought when I heard the news, I got a message from one of editor in Malaysia Gini. He sent me a message. I thought it suggests an idea for my cartoon. I didn't think that I thought, hey, what? I thought it's a joke or what? I can't think. It's beyond my thinking to think that my cartoon is going to be a threat to national security one day. So okay, but last year I started a gedung cartoon with several Malaysian cartoonists. So we come up with a first cartoon, gedung cartoon. In that cover, this exactly a year ago during Merdeka time. So cartoon is like that lah. Cartoon, if you say one Malaysia, you say well, but we try to think differently. So what we show there at the cover, Najib is wearing Merdeka, it's common, but holding a Mongolian flag. That's what cartoonists think. They're free to think of it. So after 3 days, the comics in the market, 8 officers from Home Ministry came to my office and confiscated about more than 400 copies of that magazine. So eventually the gedung cartoon was banned. So, and I was summoned to go for question by KDN officer in Plaza Masalam. In Plaza Masalam. So when he called me, the officer called me. He said that okay, Monday, please come to Plaza Masalam. We want to take your statement regarding the gedung cartoon. My first question is, which floor? That's the first question. What floor are you talking about? 12 or 12 above or 6 above, I will bring parachute. Or I can prepare a death note, suicide note. I can prepare that. So actually 5th floor. So okay. Later on, so they took my statement. Well, they try to say my cartoon is why I say why should you ban this book? They say because this is political. This is not cartoon magazine. This is a political magazine. This is where we have to understand that, because when we criticize government, always political. It's always political. I said, okay, from page 1 from cover to back cover, I told him to say which one is political. Bangkok, Mongolian flag is a murder case. It's not political. Murder case. In Bangkok case, we have Bangkok. I said Bangkok is criminal and it's a crime. It's criminal. It's a crime. It's a crime. Okay, and then we go to toll. Toll, I said, is toll political? Hey, I pay toll. I said politician not necessarily pay toll. I said this is not political. There's nothing political here because we voice it out, and maybe some. Politicians also want the same issues because it's a national issue. So why is it political? But they try to corner it to this way. They say, "Oh, political. You criticize government political." But I say, "Okay lah, never mind. You can ban lah. You want to ban, and you can charge me to the court too." Sometimes I say I'm proud to be charged in Malaysian court. Maybe there are people like MPV lah. They are never been charged yet. So but okay lah, that is your court actually. What can I do? You can charge me and okay. So after that we come out. I still come out with magazine. After that, when the I come up with Perak Darul Cartoon. I mean, Perak State of Cartoon. And then with several books. Until, and then the last book was One Funny Malaysia. It's produced not by my company, but by Malaysia Kini, a Kini book. It's a collection of my work in Malaysia Kini, Cartoon Kini. So that's why they banned the book. They banned the book with Perak Darul Cartoon and all 5 others book because of its threat to national security. So when but today is IT era. You know, the moment you ban it, the news already circulate around the world. You know, you go to CNN, CBS, people go, Malaysia ban cartoon magazine. You know, there's some big news. You know, and I saw a lot of news. So and I got a comment or a request from friend outside Malaysia. There's some from Hong Kong, from Tokyo, and from US. Request to buy my book. They said, this book is so funny. I laugh before I read it. You know, because of this story that goes around it, people laugh it. You know, they said, oh, this must be very, very funny, must be something, you know, this book. But that's what happened. So, not only that. Okay, if they can ban me, like I said before, and they ban my book and my publication. But I always say that I'm going to say today, I won't stop drawing. I will draw. I will keep drawing until the last drop of the ink. The last drop, right? So if the government want to stop me, they have to stop all ink supply through the not I keep drawing. But problem in Malaysia is okay. I must say that no problem. They go to the printer. You know, the printer told me they go and give warning. You can print one magazine, but not Zunar magazine. Yeah, this is what they say. You can print others all X-rated magazine, but not Zunar magazine. And then they go to the extent that they try to find. They go to the factory. Okay, they say okay, nothing wrong, or you got license, everything. They go to see, oh, this shilling is, you know, not good, you know, I can close down your factory because of this. Or because of fire extinguisher is too small. You know, that's what they do. So printers get scared. So this is the weakness this is the power of Printing and Presses Act in Malaysia, which is we should abolish this act. Because, you know, in some country, let's say in Indonesia, there's a clause that printer is not responsible for the content. Yeah, it's not printer job to proofread the content. I send my work to the printer is 70 years old. They can't even look at it. How do you know? His job is only to check out color or black white. First question. Color or black white, what type of paper? Is it art paper, art card, 70 gram? That's what it does. What type of binding? Comb binding, or perfect binding, staple binding, that's what it does. That's his job. And how many you want to print? When you want to take, oh, very difficult, 2 weeks, you know, lorry come, that kind of thing, that's his job. It's not his job to you know, go through. So why you want to involve printer in this? But that's what they do. I mean, the total, a complete ban. So they got the printer, and then there are still some printer, you know, you go around, there are always printer want to print. Okay, you can print. They go to the vendors. They go to the vendors. Say you cannot sell this magazine because it's banned. You know, even before they ban it, they can say they cannot. This is we cannot. And then it's very. Some vendors still argue. They took it. They say, why you take this magazine for investigation? Common lah. Okay, they said you investigate first, and I will sell until you come with the result. There are some vendors brave enough to say that. Others already stopped, but there are some. They still some say, okay, you investigate first. After you come tell me the result, I will stop selling lah. But I will sell now. So it's very difficult. So at the end, the second time they come, they said, you still sell, we will, we will effect your trading license. They go to the extent. Your trading license, your shop license. They come now the second time is the BKL. The license is under the BKL, we cannot take. And then they ask some again. So still kata, okay lah, you can take license. I don't have a license anyway. Some. Like Johor vendors last week. But, okay, then they charged her under Seditious Act last week for selling my magazine. So that's what they do. That's what they do. That's why I say this is Printing and Presses Act. Actually, is a twin brother of ISA. We should abolish at all this one. Cannot be tolerated. We give too much power to the minister, to the politician, and we cannot challenge the court. But I did challenge it. I did file a suit regarding my banning. I did file a suit in court. I hope there are some. Why I want to take risk? This is actually a risk. When I go to court, actually a risk. Malaysian court. Malaysian court always a risk. You file suit against government of Malaysia in Malaysian court, already a risk. People already know the result. You need to tell whatever you know the result. It's a risk. Only 1% of chance lah. You get people like Komati or Syamuddin, you can win. But okay, but I take a risk because first the risk is sometimes I'm going to lose, or maybe a very slim chance of winning. Second, if I lost, I had to pay a cost. Like one of ISA detainees, Mali Hussein. At first, he got 2.5 million. Go to appeal court, they have to pay 40,000. So there's a risk always there. But I need to go this because like I say, I don't want people come to bully me with this kind of things. This is my right as a cartoonist, as a person, as a Malaysian citizen. For future generations, 20, 40 years from now, we will say, oh, last time, long time ago, 2010, they are already cartoonists fight the government in this case. I am the cartoonist. So we will do this for future generations. Okay, I think that's all my